guys, welcome back to another Transport Fever 2 series called Osterland, even though I never mentioned this. But welcome back. This is Arndorf City that we built in Osterland. But today, trust me, you are going to see some really new builds, longer time lapse than usual, because I'm doing the highway that will link like in this video, highway will link 3 cities, and in the next one, the highway will link like about 5 cities. I mean, like all the cities that we have on this island where Arndorf is. Well, it's not an island, sorry. On this side, we have those 2 rivers splitting up our terrain, and they create like 3 different parts, right? Regions, let's call them better. So on this first region where Arndorf is, we have like 5 cities in total with the capital, and they will be all linked by this highway, and all of these will be pretty good. I mean, all these cities are being developed pretty well. Even though, if you ask me, I should have not developed all of them and made the people from other little cities to come and work here in Arndorf, because we can and because we want to develop Arndorf quite a lot. But anyways, that's good. And to be honest, and to tell you this from now, the episode number 4 is already done, and that is because I'm very addicted to this game. It's pretty addictive, and I couldn't stop not recording more. And this in the next one you'll see the airport as well, and a new change and big change given to the Arndorf train station. This is the linkage from Arndorf to the highway. I went for a different approach, I wanna say, because it's not that, I guess, usual. But this is what I managed to do in this terrain, this kind of a terrain. Plus, we are not in City Skyline, so we don't have Move It, we don't have other modes. So it's not that easy to work with the terrain and with the roads. It's not hard either, but it's not that easy. So this is what I managed to achieve. I made this kind of interchange or highway exit and entrance. One with a tunnel and one with the exit is over a bridge, and the entrance is and the entrance is through a tunnel for one of the highways, and on the other one it's just fine. Beside these highways, you're gonna see some farms. Well, of course they will not work as farms, but they will look like farms. And I discovered something very interesting. You see these all these trees and rocks. You think they look very good, but actually they don't look very good. And you'll see what I'm talking about when I will start working on the farms. In the meantime, I'm working here at the entrance and exit to the capital city. So it's bigger and it's easier to make because I have a lot of space, and the terrain is not totally flat, but it is a bit more flat, if I want to say, than the one for Arndorf there, because the Arndorf has a little mountainside and it was not that easy. And here I'm passing by another city, which at this point I forgot the name of it, and that is because you guys need to help me with some good names for the cities. Maybe we can see it in the time lapse. We can see exactly which city is this. And of course, what video made by Skibit would be if we don't have some roundabouts. I mean, please, sir. I kind of added a few roundabouts, and I made this entrance here and exit to this city, part of the city. I think this has a name. This type of interchange has a name. I don't know how it is called, with two roundabouts, but and a road linking them both over a bridge, or sometimes even under the highway, depends. I don't know. It's Dogbone or something. I think it's Dogbone. Yes, it should be Dogbone. I'm not that good at giving with the names of these kind of type of builds, and I should be, right, because I love traffic stuff and whatsoever. But it's fine. And there are two more cities. So the highway starts from here, from this city. What is it called? Amt Hill. Yes, Amt Hill. For now it starts from here and ends near Willenstein, but at Willenstein there will be no exit from the highway. There is another city far away, not that far, it's called Barnes. It's far from Willenstein, and that will be called, it's called Barnes, and that will be have another, the final exit of the highway. And in this way here on the left side of the city, it's another little city. Anyways, till then, that will be in the next episode. This is what I was telling you about earlier. If you delete all those trees and rocks, God, this starts to look like really good. Really, really good. So the rocks and trees are not a thing. But hey, it is what it is, right? Anyways, I would go for not little trees and rocks spread over the map. It's easy to make the farming area because we have this beautiful method of painting the terrain, which it's 10 times better than in city skylines, and you can do this pretty easy, and you have like lots and lots and lots of choices to make. Color variations, you can even find on the workshop some flowers and whatnot, so it is cool. In this video, in this episode number 3, we don't have modes or anything, but in the next video, in episode number 4, because in the next one we will be able to, I should not talk about the next one, never mind, ignore me guys. Here I was very happy that we have some new platforms and some stuff, and I was like, hey, super cool. But yeah, they will be destroyed in the next video, next episode. And I'm linking this Arndorf with Willenstein now by train, so not by bus, because before it was linked by the bus, with the buses. And that's pretty, it's better now with the train. I will do, the time-lapse will finish pretty soon, and I will do a live commentary from the map, so I can show you exactly how everything looks, because I didn't show all the things in the time lapses. I showed most of the things in the time lapse. There are some other things that were not shown during our time lapse there. And the train went choo choo. We are back on the live commentary now, guys. This is the train station that I built, I modified after the time lapse, because we went to the area where in 85 where I could do this. The city, Arndorf, you guys kind of have helped me a lot. I will manage to, you'll see in a bit or later, I don't remember actually. Anyways, this is the emission, and it will go to minus 20%. I can't reach the exact amount of noise reduction or whatever there. I know about this one. I found the emission layer, and someone else mentioned it in the video as well. Things will be changed during the next episode. Lots of things. You'll see about what I'm talking about, but not today, unfortunately. So, what we did in today's video, I was saying, we left the highway about here, near Willenstein. There will be no exit here, and you'll see why. We have here Barnes City, which is not that interesting into consideration the other names of the cities we have here, which are mostly German or Austrian. So Barnes is not helping. We need to change this one. And the highway will end about here, or we will start from here. It depends on how you want to say it. This is the exit to Arndorf and entrance. Yeah. It went out okay-ish. And this is the first roundabout I built in this. Here it's a bit meh because the highways are a bit too split and not equally. I might try to do that off camera and redo them. These are the farms. We made some quite some farms now, a big number. And this is the highway exit to Aimthiel here, which is not a good name for it. Herterberg is this capital city with this exit that we have here, which will kinda make the traffic not that well. And I was thinking maybe we can go for a bridge from here up to here. So we will pass through this roundabout, and then for those who want to enter and exit the city, we can link extra roads. But not in today's video. And hey, I missed. I don't want to have those in the middle of the roundabout. So my main concern right now, well, it's not a concern. Cars are still not going via the highway because it's a bit more far away, and maybe the speed of the cars are not that good, so they can choose this. For now, the highway ends here, but in the next video, it will end and start here near Hoddesdon. Hoddesdon. I don't know how to pronounce this. If it's English, maybe it's Hoddesdon, whatever. Hoddesdon. Let's call it Hoddesdon. It sounds more German. So we end here the highway. This will be our first highway. So it will start from Barnes, from here, and will end here, or vice versa. Starts here and end there. And the only exit will not, we will not have any linkage here near Willenstein for two reasons. One, because I don't want to. I want to take the people from Willenstein to other cities and then take the highways or whatever, something like that. And second of all, the space is not allowing me to do this here, and I don't want to. I do not want to. Okay, that's being shown. So this, let's come on, have a comparison. This is how the map looks like when you delete all the rocks and the spare street, and this is how it looks with them. First of all, too many rocks, unrealistic as hell. Second of all, you don't actually see too many spare trees, like one here, one there, and whatsoever. It's either in a forest, or rarely you can see some little areas like this, but not big areas. Plus, I don't like them. Again, for my eyes, it's pain, and I don't want to suffer. Okay, this is the Willenstein train station here, which will change a tiny bit in the next episode as well. We have here the outside bus line, and by outside I mean not in the city. So there is an internal bus lane here, taking all people. Let me check. So with this one, it's like this, and I'm even thinking to add a stop here in this bus station, because this is the bus station for outside connections. For now, we have only with Barnes. We don't have with Arndorf anymore, because we had one with Arndorf, but we linked this new train station, and it's working pretty good. So for now, let's leave this only. Maybe we can even add an extra bus station there. I've been playing a little bit with some of the roads and some trees, adding here and there. We made this tunnel after all from here, to take these planks from here through the mountain and here to make more tools at the tool factory. So the tool factory is being supplied by this one, by this sawmill, and that sawmill from there. My main concern is that they don't produce enough. The production is at maximum right now. So maybe I should relocate some of the planks in a different area where we make planks, like tools, sorry, maybe like this one near the Hoddestone. But this one, this Hoddestone has already its own plank, so not really, it's maybe not a good idea. The thing is, even though I should develop more the capital city, because hey, it's our capital here, I wanna focus a lot and much more on Arndorf, because that's my main thing here. I want to develop this city to be the best, to be the best one and the biggest one on the map, and to change this into the capital city of this region, right? I don't know why. In the next video, guys, trust me, you're gonna see some really cool things, and I'm sorry I'm recording stuff in advance. It's nice, but I can't stop playing this one. I haven't touched the City Skylines, only in the stream from last Friday. And you guys are giving me some really good tips in the comments. Please do keep them coming, because I do like them and they do really help me. This is a intersection here, but it's bad because they don't. The cars that are going right, they should take this lane from here, and cars coming from here should take this lane from here, but they prefer the one through the middle. Don't ask me why. It's how they. It's a game. Artificial intelligence, right? This is coming from Amt Hill, but I'll leave it as it is for now. Maybe this one is very bad here. Maybe we should try to fix it a bit, but I will leave it like that for now. Maybe I might link this road to this one, because by doing this, cars will choose this side, something like this, and they will go through this way instead of exiting the city from here and then take it like this. No, maybe. I haven't done here in Capital City an internal or an external outside connection, by bus I mean. So the capital Herterberg is being linked with other cities via Arndorf. And because Arndorf is being linked with so Arndorf is being built with Amt Hill, with Tonbridge, which is here. Oh, we don't have a highway for Tonbridge. Nasty. Well, we will not have one. In Tonbridge we will have for sure a port side here, so it's better. Anyways, guys, I think it's time to wrap it up here. Thank you so much for watching this and for joining me. I love this series, so hopefully you guys give more support to it. And well, see you soon later this week with the next episode of our series here. The next episode actually should be available already on my Patreon account as early access. But anyways, guys, till next time, wish you all the best and I salute you.